Hi guys, so here we are starting the next build project, and as you can see, this time we are going to work on the Airfix kit in 1/43 scale. So this is the Land Rover Series 1 pickup, and it's interesting because it's a really small parts count and it's so-called starter set, so it will be quite a different experience, and we will see how it actually assembles together and how fast you can actually build this model and get something interesting out of it. So let's open the box and check what is the first step in the assembly manual. So here we have the assembly manual open, and as you can see, the first stage will be to assemble the front cap, and this is actually the seats and the rear bulkhead assembling on the main chassis part. Then we continue with the front cap floor, and then we have the front mask assembly. And by the way, it's quite interesting that the clear parts are inserted from inside, so this will be a small challenge, I guess. Or maybe we can leave the mask aside and then just insert it on the finished model. But first, let's start with this one. Here you can see the model after the light green being applied. This is being used in order to replicate the scratches. As you can see, I also painted the seats, and I replicated at least the gearbox lever because it should be visible even with the closed roof. And as you remember, we have the molded in doors, and the next step will be to use this green color from Mr. Hobby in order to replicate a bit darker shade which was actually applied on this vehicle, and then we will just use the sandpaper in order to replicate the scratches just like on the real vehicle. So here you can see the final result of the assembly, and as you can see, the heavily weathered look looks a bit weird to me. I guess that's something also to train a bit more, but overall this was a really interesting experience, so I'm just trying to show you a bit more of the model. So this was based on the real vehicle, as I said before, and you will see the photos of this real vehicle in the assembly article, which will be published on the website. But overall, for the kit, I don't have anything bad to say, because in my opinion this is a really decent kit for its price, and you get the nice result even if you don't want to go into some sophisticated build or try something different with the weathering. Still, it will be nice, clean vehicle, and there is also a great potential for some scratch building, because you can add a bit more of the interior. You can try also to cut out the doors in order to open them, but this will be again a bit more, I would say, advanced stuff. And of course the overall fitment, it's really good here. Of course it's something what you would expect from the modern kit, but here I would say it's even better, because for this price it's a really nice surprise. And just to show you the rear side, here you can see also the rear side. So overall, the only thing which I would wish to get here is the masks, and maybe also some, at least one door separate, so that you can expose what is inside. But again, this kit is recommended for those modders who would like to build something over the weekend. This is entirely possible, and of course I will be happy to hear your opinion, so do not forget to write it in the comment section below. And I will see you in the next video review as usual. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed this project. Bye.